Hey, this is Pastor Bill. I want to talk to you about marks of punctuation for a minute. Does it really matter? I mean, after all, you've heard your favorite preachers probably say that in the originals, there's really no periods, or it really does matter. It matters in the translation especially. I'd like to give you one example. Psalm 121. In the King James, in the New King James, it says, I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help. From whence comes my help? And it's a question there. That's in the New King James. In the Old King James, it ends with a period. I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help. In the New King James, I will lift up my eyes to the hills, from whence comes my help? One is a statement that says, I lift up my eyes to the hills because my help comes from there. The other leads you to wonder if you're supposed to be looking to the hills for your help. And it puts the Lord in contrast to where you're lifting your eyes to. Maybe it doesn't matter if you're preaching a sermon in Psalm 121. Maybe it really doesn't change the overall passage. But think about this for a minute. Are you used to trusting things in your life that usually drivel up and fall through your fingers? I know that I have experienced that. It's like I have this consequential spirituality where I'm only heavenly minded if earth doesn't pan out so well. And if the good guys are losing, well, at least I have heaven. Every now and then, we need someone on the other side of the question mark to say, in verse number 2, my help comes from the Lord who made heaven and earth. He will not allow your foot to be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. So you might be looking towards the hills. That might be where you're used to seeing reinforcements come from. But in being questioned, where does your help come from? Maybe it's not from the hills. Maybe the Lord is actually, as we found out in the book of 1 Kings, the God both of the hills and the valleys.
The Bible isn't just a puddle. While it is fun to jump into a puddle, studying Scripture should never end with that short-lived thrill of just a 2-second splash. When you jump into the Bible, you're jumping into something of oceanic depths. Now, if that sounds fun, but also a little intimidating, we want to help. Learn to scuba dive the deep thoughts of God through online courses and learning resources at Bible Ark Equip.